Electromagnetic hypersensitivity, or EHS, has emerged as a significant and growing public health concern. It's been described by the International Commission on the Biological Effects of Electromagnetic Fields, or ICBE-EMF, as a humanitarian crisis requiring urgent response. This paper explores the multifaceted nature of EHS, a condition characterized by a range of debilitating symptoms triggered by exposure to anthropogenic electromagnetic fields from sources such as mobile phones, Wi-Fi routers, and other electronic devices. Understanding electromagnetic hypersensitivity. EHS is a condition where individuals experience adverse health effects upon exposure to electromagnetic fields from various sources, including mobile phones, Wi-Fi routers, smart meters, and other electronic devices. The symptoms of EHS can vary widely among individuals, reflecting the diverse ways in which EMFs can impact human biology. Common symptoms include sleep disturbances, fatigue, headaches, dizziness, heart palpitations, tinnitus, skin rashes, and mood disturbances. These symptoms can severely impair the quality of life and daily functioning of affected individuals. Scientific and medical recognition. The distress and disability associated with EHS are recognized by numerous scientific and medical organizations. The World Health Organization acknowledged EHS in a 2004 report, highlighting the need for further research and protective measures. The European Commission's European Economic and Social Committee reported in 2019 that between 3 and 5% of the European population might be electrosensitive, translating to approximately 13 million individuals suffering from EHS. Despite these acknowledgments, EHS remains under-recognized and often misdiagnosed in medical settings. This lack of recognition leads to inappropriate treatments and wasted healthcare resources. Furthermore, current EMF exposure limits, which are based on outdated assumptions, do not adequately protect those with EHS. This gap in protection calls for an urgent revision of exposure guidelines and increased awareness among healthcare professionals and the general public. The humanitarian impact. The impact of EHS extends beyond individual health, affecting social and economic aspects of life. Many EHS sufferers face job loss, school dropout, home eviction, and social isolation due to their condition. The inability to access essential services, including medical care, exacerbates their plight. The ICBE-EMF describes this unmitigated disruption of lives as inhumane and deeply troubling, calling for immediate action to alleviate the suffering of EHS-affected individuals. Case studies and evidence. Several case studies and scientific reports support the need for urgent attention to EHS. A recent workshop hosted by the European Commission highlighted the state of science on EHS, emphasizing the inadequacy of current exposure limits. Another study from Sweden reported on 7 case studies linking EHS symptoms to 5th-generation radiofrequency radiation, underscoring the real and present danger of EMF exposure. Moreover, the European EMF Guideline 2016 provides a comprehensive framework for the prevention, diagnosis, and treatment of EMF-related health problems. This guideline, developed by leading experts in environmental medicine, calls for stricter exposure limits and greater support for individuals with EHS. Calls to action. The ICBE-EMF's position is clear. EHS must be formally recognized as an EMF-induced condition by public health agencies worldwide. Such recognition would lead to increased public awareness, dedicated research funding, and strengthened calls for lower EMF exposure limits. Importantly, individuals with EHS should have access to low EMF environments for living, working, and education to reduce their exposure and improve their quality of life. Conclusion. Electromagnetic hypersensitivity is not just a health issue, but a humanitarian crisis affecting millions of people globally. The growing body of scientific evidence and the real-life experiences of EHS sufferers underscore the urgent need for systemic change. Governments, public health agencies, and the scientific community must collaborate to revise EMF exposure guidelines, increase awareness, and provide adequate support to those affected by EHS. Only through such concerted efforts can we mitigate the impact of this pervasive and debilitating condition. Supporting evidence and further reading. World Health Organization 2006, Electromagnetic Hypersensitivity Proceedings, International Workshop on Electromagnetic Field, Hypersensitivity Prague, Czech Republic, October 25 to 27, 2004, European Commission EESC Report 2019, Digitalization Challenges for Europe, Social Impact of Digitalization, Electromagnetic Sensitivity, European citizens travel to the EU Parliament to present an unpopular issue 2023, Hardell L. Nielsen M. 2024, Summary of 7 Swedish case reports on the microwave syndrome associated with 5th-generation radiofrequency radiation. Belyaev Y. et al. 2016, European-EMF Guideline, 2016 for the prevention, diagnosis, and treatment of EMF-related health problems and illnesses. International Commission on the Biological Effects of Electromagnetic Fields, ICBE-EMF, 2022. Scientific evidence invalidates health assumptions underlying the FCC and ICE-NERP exposure limit determinations for radiofrequency radiation, implications for 5th generation. The full statement by the ICBE-EMF, issued in July 2024, can be found in the PDF document EHS Statement for ICBE-EMF website, 24/7/27. PDF available on their website or through direct download links provided by the ICBE-EMF.